Hey everybody, welcome to this new episode of Solaris playing the shortest trip to Earth Crossplay with Rimworld. We are in episode 4 in our endeavor to try to cross the sector 2. So let's have a look where we stand. So we are in Hyri, and we haven't explored the 2 planets. In the previous episode we encountered 2 ships, we defeated them, we decided to make some modification in the ship. We also had our warp drive that exploded, so we had to replace it. The ship battery is offline for now, but that's okay. The sensors are powered, and we decided also to advance some skills for the crew, which is very good. Also, so this crew member, Bois, which is an insectoid, is consuming, unfortunately, a lot of food. So I'm gonna need to retire him momentarily in the cryo pod. And let's see, who is in the cryo? Let's have a look. People that are not consuming 11 food per day and still can be useful. Tom Vader. I found it funny. Tom Vader. Okay. Ideally someone that is decent. So I can take Cat. I'm gonna make him go to the bridge. So I'm gonna swap. So we're gonna swap just to reduce the food consumption, because this is incredible. Here you go. I may, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I think I also want to reduce the number of crew that is in those cryopods and also increase the amount of credits that we have. So let's have a look at the cargo, and I would like to uninstall this and put this instead. Here we go. And now I have 2 additional slots, so I could reduce the crew to really what is necessary to operate the ship, so we can reduce the food consumption. There you go. So 15 food per 100 RU. So that's pretty good. No. We don't have a lot of explosives though, but okay. So maybe what I want to do is trying to recycle to have a little bit of explosives so I can use some of my weaponry. So let's do that. Let's do that. So we're gonna replace we're gonna decryo those 2 crew members. We're gonna put this in here. We're gonna power this up. Okay, so it's increasing the number of explosive, reducing the fuel and reducing the synthetics. I still have a fair amount of synthetics, but I'm more concerned about the fuel. Alright, so I think we're gonna do it until we reach 150 explosives. I don't know if I can accelerate. I cannot accelerate the time. Okay, so the fuel is going down. I think I will stop there. I think that's good enough. I don't want to get too low in the fuel. Alright, so now we are going to store this module. We're gonna put the cryo at its place. We're gonna take those 2 members and we're gonna ask them to sleep. There you go. And now I think there's only 1 that is unoccupied. It's a bot. It needs to be repaired. Don't necessarily think it's consuming anything. No, maybe it's consuming a little bit of energy, but it's pretty in bad shape. It's gonna need to be repaired. I can't repair him at this moment. Okay, so I haven't explored this planet, so let's visit it. So the atmosphere of this planet is constantly ravaged by super strong electromagnetic storms. In addition, the environment seems to be highly nanotoxic. Wow, nanotoxic. We have nothing to do here. Okay, so this is a useless planet as far as we know. Conrad is operating the sensor, so we have maximum coverage. So let's see. In here, is it worth? Rocky planet. Okay, so let's take the risk and see if there is something in here. This planet lacks any significant atmosphere or interest minerals. Yay! So it was completely a waste of fuel. Alright, so we can go in Oda or we can go in Sinceria. There's one fleet here, one planet visited there. So that's if I go here, I'm gonna have to face a fleet. If I go here, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna have to face a fleet. True trade signal. So let's go on the top, try to avoid conflicts, and go in sector 3 the best way we can. Okay, so it seems to be a gas giant here. 28 fuel worth. Well, if there is someone doing nothing, I'm gonna put it in the bridge if he can, instead of doing nothing. Alright, so let's go here. Try to avoid the asteroids. Okay, so this is a local warp gate to new intersystem. So so it's gonna make us jump here. Okay, so that's good to know because he may require us less fuel, but I would like to see if I can get more fuel from here. Like, it's gonna be a battle. Starfleet, there is 1 or 2 ships in that fleet scanning us and jamming our sensors. They turn away after discovering our nukes and probably powers looking for easy prey. Okay, so do I want to engage in that fight or let them go? I think I'm gonna engage. Your ship is stronger than we thought, but nobody needs to get hurt here. We will would you let us go and accept this crate of explosives? We have lying around plus some good old gold. Everyone can live happily. It's not like we are worse than the other rats around. So 2 crates of explosives plus 100 metal. Yeah, I take the deal. Awesome. So the pirate leaves as we receive the package. Perfect. So 100 metal, it's worth a lot to the crew because here we can repair the ship. And 2 modules, so let's see what those modules are. Explosive, which is perfect. That means that we can be using our arsenal. Let's see, it's gonna be 60 explosives. So let's scrap it now because we have the stock to do so. And then I will be less concerned to use my weaponry because my weaponry relies a lot in explosives. I also have a fair amount of synthetics that I can use, so I'm gonna do that now. It's gonna free up some space. Resistance, shield. Yeah. I think I'm gonna store this for now, because this consumes less energy but provides 6 shield, whereas this shield generator. Where is it? Yeah, consume 8, 2 more, which we can afford, but generate 10 shield. So we're gonna install that one. Boom. Okay, but now we are pretty much maxed out in almost like, full on in terms of energy. So, okay, let's continue. So there's an artificial object here, and there is the gas giants. I really want to explore that gas giants for the fuel. Okay, so this gas giant seems to be full of fuel element. General atmospheric conditions are ideal for orbital mining harvest. Okay, so we have 80 fuel. Perfect. We may harvest more fuel elements from deeper layers of the atmosphere. However, powerful atmospheric effect of the gas giant make the operation inherently risky. Synthetics for fuel? Yeah, I take the deal. Operation completed. The atmospheric condition didn't allow us to safely recover our equipment. So we have 86 fuel for 90 synthetics. I take the deal because I still have additional synthetics and I was running low on fuel. Oh, large ecopod found. We found a large completely broken ecopod during the operation. Interesting. So food, which we were missing, fuel, which we were missing, or we were getting low, and metal. But we lost some synthetics. Okay, so that's okay. I still have some crate there, so I'm gonna recycle for the synthetics. But now I'm gonna need to be careful on synthetics. Okay. Now let's explore what this artificial object is. It's a cloud of artificial objects, possibly remains of a space battle. There could be hazardous conflict remaining, such as unexploded mines or salvageable resources in the area. Investigate. Synthetic collected. Here you go. So we have some synthetics. Somebody has left behind a lot of high quality synthetics. Perhaps it's a dump as excess to carry something more valuable. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Alright, so this is going to require 19 fuel. If we warp there, it's going to require 50 fuel. So I'm taking the warp to the local warp gate. Fly to the gate. Boom. Okay, so we have a metal object, a planet with eco atmosphere, and we don't know anything around here. Okay. This is going to require 6 fuel. This is going to require 10 fuel. It's going to be 16 fuel regardless. But good, yeah, I will not. Okay, so let's go here first. Let's go back. New Hunter X. The planet is covered with green forest full of primitive mammals. No sign of essential life encountered. We could harvest some of these ripe organics for ourselves. So research biomass harvest like 20 fuel, Ratham eco system, send crew, research only. This unique ecosystem is worth living and touched. Research only, yep. We leave the unique ecosystem of this planet untouched after collecting a selection of research samples. Okay, so we earn a little bit of credit. We have +1 karma. Let's go here. Okay, we discovered a debris cloud of unknown origin. We can scavenge some of the metal and there might be something else useful in the midst of broken pieces. Alright, let's scavenge and see what we got. We found an intact container floating among the debris. So metal, synthetic, and a module. So let's see what kind of module we have. What is this? Organic container. Ooh. Okay, so that allows us to store a fair amount of organic and increase the ship's integrity by 3, which is not too shabby, to be quite frank. So because that's the thing with the multi-containers, it contains multiple type of resources, but it doesn't necessarily allow to contain a lot of each resources. But I presume if I sacrifice one weaponry, I could install this. But as for now, I don't necessarily need to do that. So, okay. So let's see the map. And let's make the jump. It's going to be 50 fuel. Let's warp. So it's a space station with polite drones, okay. SOS signal. Munition for sale. I'm just gonna load the music, is super loud for me. Okay. How much to go there? 8 fuel. Yeah, we can afford to go there. And after we go here. Alright, so I have a fair amount of credits, like 511. Yeah, the ship have a fair amount, but it's okay. Can they repair the drone? Come on, can you repair the drone? Oh, shipping 250 damage. Okay, so first things first. What I would like to have, metal. I'm fairly okay, but fuel and food is a little bit low. So I would like to buy, yep, all the fuel that I can get. 2 for 1 is not the greatest deal, but should be okay. Yeah, 2 for 1. I'm gonna buy a little bit, not too much, for 50 organics ish. Okay, just to replenish. Synthetics, I think we are okay. Explosive, we are okay. Gonna try to repair the major damage for 200. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's look at our ship. Okay, so the EDF Centurion has been damaged, but it's fairly operational, so we can exit. Alright, now let's investigate there. Where is the shipwreck? We're here, so shipwreck, those planets, and the station. Okay, let's go. Okay, so it's an organic trader, and there is a hostile contact. So, noble fellow consciousness, would you desire to consume our latest hunt victims? What? They were non-sentient animals, of course. Our fleet will be leaving the system after this trip is over, so this meeting must be truly favored by the gods. And by the way, the gods are surely insectoids. Yeah, whatever. So, I don't have, and that's unfortunate. I use my credits. That's a little bit of a better deal than a 2 for 1. But I can have 100 organics for 2 exotics. An exotic is 55, so this is just costing me like 110 for 100 organics, which is almost 1 for 1, so I will take that deal. Thank you for the honorable trade. Please accept this small gift as an additional token of our gratitude. The alien has included a large mammalian bone as a gift. We recycle into additional organics. So for two exotics, we had 120 organics, which is pretty cool. Okay, a small ship is approaching tactical range. It's armed with 2 weapons, type unknown, and possibly a nuke. Okay. We have another claim to be consciousness here. I don't like illusion, and I will remove you. Our AI explained the Solaris believe that this entire reality is just an illusion, along with all beings except themselves. This makes Solaris dangerous because they do not believe they can cause harm to others. Okay. Okay, so maybe offer a feasible explanation to why this reality might be real. I don't think so. Even if all was an illusion, why would you attack us? Not that question again. Okay, I won't attack you this time. You see, I am staying unpredictable to find out if the illusion can cope with it. Okay, +1 karma. Alright. So let's go to this planet first. Ah, chunks. I need to convert into fuel. That's fine. Let's go. Okay, another star contact. Extensive ruins. Extensive industrial age ruin covered this planet. No vegetation spotted anywhere. Explore. Ancient city ruins. This ancient city are in complete state of decay, and we found no signs of survivors. The lack of significant plant life suggests that the civilization might have wiped itself out with chemical biological warfare. They seem to reach the early digital era just before extinction. Any tech remain would be too primitive for us, but we might scavenge valuable resources. Okay, let's see. A scavenger engineer spent time in the city looking for valuables. Most of the local building and tech was constructed from low-quality materials and plastic of little value. Well, steel, metal, synthetics, gamma, all good. And we are being approached by an hostile ship. A single medium ship is rapidly approaching tactical combat range and powered up its shield. It is armed with 3 energy weapons. Okay, let's see what they want. The unresponsive ship scanned us in silence but turned away after discovering we were armed with capital missiles. It's most likely a pirate looking for an easy victim. I'm not in a need to attack, so I'm gonna let them go. Let's go here. Large bot. Okay. The active technology seems to be an advanced bot, possibly of precursor origin. Our sensors show it is armed with energy weapons. We could either attack it with the mothership or try to send hackers into the vicinity to try to deactivate the security remotely. Gonna attack with the ship's weapon. The bot returned fire with its tiny energy weapon, causing more damage than expected. Likely it was not well shielded and exploded with a single volley of fire. Unfortunately, its valuable technology was well destroyed. Okay, so one of the crew have been taking a little bit of injury. We lost a little bit of ship hit points, explosive, but we had some metal and synthetic. Alright. Okay, so there are different kind of missiles there. Okay, it's pretty expensive. I think we're good so far. I don't have a lot of resources, so there's another planet there that could almost reach 24. What is the warp range? 50. There you go. So this is the instance. Poya, yeah. So we don't need to make the warp here. We can just use our normal engine. So this is the thing that is interesting. So if you look at the sector and you go here, you see that it would take 24 fuel to reach this system. But if you go in the sector, you will see that to make the warp jump, it would take 50 fuel. So it's not a good point in this instance to use the warp. So we're just going to fly there, because and on top of that, the orbit, the revolution around the system is favorable for this. So I'm just going to go there and try to save some fuel. There we go. So we're in the system already. This is a commercial ship service station on the planet, specialized in custom built cargo module. The service includes free food. Okay, that's pretty cool. Multi-container, medium metal container, medium organic container, metal synthetic container. I don't have enough credits for any of this except those two. And I'm not interested. I would be more interested in the metal synthetic container, so I can increase. But maybe more the synthetic container, if we have as organic and fuel. Well, organic could be good as well, but I don't have enough credits. I have the medium organic, which will be good, but metal, synthetic, and explosive contain a 250. Nah, don't have enough. It's fine. So let's try to go through the gate. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna be accosted. So I'm gonna request the best people to be at the bridge. Some people in the point defense. We're gonna go to the gate straight. Okay, what a nice ship you have. A bit too nice to fly around alone like this. Prepare for battle. Attempt to leave the area. No, prepare for battle. Ooh. Okay, so 2 ships with shields. So let's see a little bit what we are up against. So first, no, this is not consuming power. Okay, so, ooh, this is dangerous. A biotech weapon, ignore shields, never deflect. So, ooish. Tiger point. Okay, what is this? Convert hit rate disruptor. Okay, so that can be blocked with shields. So we're gonna need shields. Convert ancient mini cannon. Ignore shields, but can be deflected. Okay. Okay, but I don't like this weapon. This weapon needs to be neutralized. What about this one? Ooh, that's a big gun. Sniper cannon. Ignore shields, but can be deflected. So, okay. Okay, there's only one person. People are moving through the bridge, so that's why I moved it. I think I'm gonna need to use my nukes, and I don't necessarily think it would be a good idea to refrain on weapons here. I'm gonna need to lash out all my firepower. This is the most dangerous target. This is not necessarily super good. I can take this down pretty quickly. So I'm gonna focus fire on this. Press to hold fire. Ah, it's not ready yet. Okay. I'm gonna keep the nuke for this one though. So, okay. So let's go. People moving at the battle stations. Quickly. What is the cat doing? Occupy that. Okay. So they have no affectation. So this one I would like you to. There's only one person on the shields. Yeah, stay at the warp. This one can defend, so please defend. Nope. Come here, defend. And you're gonna repair. Okay, now you're not ready yet. Okay. So people are running towards the bridge. Deflected. Okay. Okay, so one weapon is ready. Can try to take this down. This weapon is ready. Whew. Pretty long way. Okay. Scotty? Wait. Scotty, where are you? Mate. Go in the point defense, mate. Like, right now. Like, yeah, this is the most dangerous. We have 42% chance of evasion, but yeah. Space pods? Why are they going towards there? This doesn't make sense. Okay. I want this thing down as soon as possible. I don't want to be fighting 2 ships at once. Okay, what is this? Ooh, power is going down. Okay, where is my bot? Where is he? Where are you? I have a hard time seeing him. Where is he? What is he doing? Go on this, my friend. Yeah, he's repairing. Okay, cool. Okay, so this one is destroyed. Perfect. So now we're gonna reallocate all our firepower to the real threats. So I want this gun out of action as soon as possible. And I'm gonna use the nuke to try to neutralize those weapons. Okay. Shields are down. Okay, so we're taking damage. Okay, so their shield is down. Boom! The EMP damaged a lot of the system, and the cannon is, I think, is not operating. Perfect. Okay. Boom. Ooh, that hurts. Okay. So now I'm gonna refocus the firepower to other modules that are not yet damaged. Let's go. Okay, the shields are up again. Fire. Okay, where is the fire? I think it's gone. Ooh. Yeah, the sensor has been damaged. The drone is going to be repairing that. Okay. That point defense is very important. There you go. Mission accomplished. So we used a fair amount of explosives, but it was definitely worth it. We have some synthetics, we have some metal, we have a fair amount of fuel, 4 modules, a little bit of credit, karma, 2 exotics. And let's see what kind of modules we have. Oh geez, man. So that's for two people. I think I already have that. So heavy jet engine. Ooh. Require 2 energy. Okay. Energy reactor. And okay, so let's take everything and see. The great in between. What do you get? Yes. Let's go. Since activity. The reduced transparency associated to a large-scale military conflict. Always drawn predators. New premium new ship unlocked, the Pumpkin Hammer. Yay! Family of insect trader have ascended into royal politics, being all friend with our ship AI. They decided to donate their ancient flagship to our cause. Okay. Alright, so we are in the 3rd sector. So we jumped officially to the 3rd sector. Boom. Okay, and people have leveled up. And I think this is going to be a good point to end the episode. We're going to need to make some repairing and also refocusing on some modules and also replenish our stock of of explosives. And I think we can do that to some degree, but we're gonna need to be careful with the fuel. Anyway, thank you very much, guys, for watching this episode. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. That will really help the channel. If you have any suggestions, please leave it in the comment section below, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.